Hello, this is Edwin Dearborn coming to you this Sunday morning. And I want to talk to you about this very dangerous trap called I'm very aware of my problem. You know, I do a lot of consulting with various businesses, whether it's with marketing, branding, social media, some HR stuff, not a lot. And I start with people right from the very beginning of what is their strategy? What is your goal? What revenue do you want to make? What resources do we have to deploy? Do you have strategic relationships? You know, I'm trying to just gain a true assessment of what is there for us to grow. And I think that that's key. Most people don't really have a strategy, especially they don't have one that's written. But when I go over these things and I go, hey, we have this, we don't have that, we could do this, we can't do that, we should do this. One of the things that I've noticed that's a defense mechanism that keeps people's problems in place is I'm very aware of that. Well, if you're very aware of it, then why do you continue to have it as a problem for years and years and years? If you're so aware of it, then why are you letting it ruin your life, your business, your opportunities, your chances, your finances? So I think that being very aware of your problem is overrated. Now, of course, awareness is critical to solving a problem. If you're not aware of something, how can you solve that? But I think too many people just think that being aware of it is somehow going to remove this problem from their life. Like, oh, well, at least we're aware of it. It's like if you had cancer and you were really aware of it, but you were doing nothing to get rid of your cancer, like that would be foolish. If you were overweight and you were very aware of it, yet you didn't go on a diet, you didn't exercise, you didn't consult a nutritionist or a personal trainer to resolve your overweightness, who cares if you're very aware of it? Congratulations, you're aware of your problem. Now what are you doing about it? So one of the things that I'm instituting in my consulting is this. When the person says, yes, I know, I'm very aware of my problem, like I'm going to bust their chops and go, then why the hell aren't you doing something about it if you're so aware of it? Now, one of the common things that I see in business is, you know, I'm very aware of what I'm not doing with my marketing. I'm very aware of what I should be doing with marketing and social media. And I point out to them, I go, Facebook's been around for 15 years. You've been aware of it for 15 years. Twitter, YouTube has been around for 15 years. Content marketing has been around for hundreds of years. Email's been around for 30 years. So you've been very aware of your problem with marketing. You've been very aware of your lack of email marketing, although it's been around for 30 years. You've been very aware of social media, your need to adopt it, yet it's been around for 15 years. Like, how long are you going to be very aware of all this while the world and opportunity is passing you by? See, that 30-year awareness of emails hasn't helped your email. You're being very aware of social media for 15 years hasn't helped your social media. So if that's you, stop buying your own excuses that you know all about it or you're very aware of it, because it's not moving you forward. What's going to move you forward is actually having a strategy that you deploy, that you do, that you initiate in the physical universe, not up here, not doing this with friends and having great meetings, but actually taking proactive action to do something to grow your opportunities and or business. And here we live in a world that's crashing on so many fronts. And now is not the time to be very aware of your problem. Now's the time to take that awareness and actually initiate positive, causative, proactive actions to move you way ahead of the pack. And right now, a lot of that pack is dying. They're unemployed. They're shutting down their businesses. So where do you go? Where are the opportunities? See, before March, you're being very aware of your problems and being maybe slightly lazy about your awareness didn't really hit you. It wasn't a problem. There was no urgency to do something about it. But today, post-quarantine world 2020, being very aware of your problem and $2 is going to buy you a cup of coffee. Otherwise, it has zero value in today's world. We live in a world now where you can no longer relax on that wave of everything going well. Right now, we live in an era where extreme action, hard work, dedication, midnight hour, burning the midnight oil is absolutely vital. You're going to have to reiterate, reinvent, rebrand possibly, maybe even move into a whole new sector of business, maybe reinvent your whole basis of knowledge to move into a whole new industry. It's things that I'm doing. I'm partnering with a bookkeeping business. I've never done a bookkeeping business. I don't know anything about bookkeeping. I'm having to elevate my knowledge about bookkeeping like now, while doing my part to grow this business. And this is just one of the initiatives that I've done based on research of where's the economy going to go? How do I develop partnerships in this new economy? What do I have to learn? And being very aware of it is not going to get you or I anywhere if we do not take action. A plan without action is just an hallucination. So, here's my point. Take that awareness and actually do something. Go to work. Show up. Start initiating actions. Partner with people that are action-oriented. And if you lack those people in your life, or you lack an actual strategy, please reach out to me. I'd love to help those who are ambitious. If you're truly ambitious, I will know if you are or not within 5 or 10 minutes. And if you are, I'd love to work with you. And if you're not, and you just want to talk about how aware you are of your problems without initiating actions, then I am not the guy that you should be reaching out to. Simple as that. We live in strange times. There's a lot of oppression. There's a lot of weird things occurring. There's a lot of contrary activities going that would be aligned with common sense and humanity. And so we may have to do uncommon things during these uncommon times. We may have to learn new skill sets. We may have to work in a different way. We may have to reassess who we are, where we are, what we know, and then take actions to change that so that we can survive. If you'd like to work with me, reach out to me. Maybe I can help, maybe I can't. There's always those possibilities that I can't. Make it a great day. God bless America. We'll talk soon.